Raise your hand. Okay, good. For the most part, I'm very pleased, and Father Jim is pleased too. From this vantage point, I actually saw some people not raise their hand because they're a little too embarrassed, and I even saw someone up there go like this. If you go, I'll go. Okay. Seriously? Folks, if you don't want to go to heaven, what's the alternative? Thank God for purgatory, but that's another topic. So if you all want to get to heaven, how many of you are going to become saints? Raise your hand. Okay. Awkward. Very awkward. Very awkward. Some of you were like, maybe a halfway saint? What's that? What is that? Can I drop the big F-bomb on you people? The fake bomb? All right? I don't know what you thought I was thinking. But like, what the fake? Seriously, don't you realize the only people who get to heaven
Are saints.
are saints? But you don't know what they look like. You don't know who they are. Do you even know that you want to be one? So, to help us out, you young man, come on up here. Don't hate me, I'm a black belt. Okay, you right there too. Come on up. Yeah, you hate your mom now, don't you? Come on up. Wait a minute, are you a college student or are you? College student? No, sit down, man. You're okay. You got saved. All right, let's see. Come on up here. Oh yeah, because you totally were trying not to catch my eye. Come on up. Come on up. Victor, get back up here. You want that? I am on the prowl. I am on the prowl for people who want to become saints. Because if you don't want to be one again, what is, oh, you are so bad at this. She's literally going, God, please don't call me. And that is the worst thing you can do. Don't laugh at her, because you're called out next school. All right. And I've got to get something from this side because I'm an equal opportunity kind of guy. There you go. Young man right there is great. And bring your sister because she just made fun of you. There you go. Please, young people, I want you to enter into the sanctuary with me. Okay? Enter the sanctuary. But stop. Before you do it, we pay reverence to this holy place. If the tabernacle was in the front, we would all genuflect on our right knee to give honor to the fact that God is present there. But the altar is still very sacred. That's why we don't just put anything on there except for sacred things. So when you come into the sanctuary, coming up, you're not going to burn. I hope not. Bow to the sanctuary altar, and then come on up, and then show people your better side. Why did I teach them this? Well, because a saint knows what is holy and what is not holy. A saint knows how to revere holiness. That's why a saint looks at a baby and they go, oh my God, that's the presence of God. And someone who's not a saint, perhaps even politicians will say, it's just a cluster of cells. You can get rid of that. Really? That's a real problem, because if you can't recognize God in holy things, we're never going to recognize when holiness becomes incarnate. And this is an important part for me because I learned this from Father Benedict Rochelle, truly a venerable man. He was a Franciscan who just passed away, crusty Irish guy, and I was with him on a retreat, and he said, Leo, when you give missions and talks, make sure you tell people to pay attention to the altar, bow to the altar, and genuflect to the tabernacle. People don't even care about Jesus and the Blessed Sacrament. They just simply look at him and just bow. Now all of a sudden they're going to just turn to him and wink at him, really. Really, we don't pay that much attention. And so what I'm doing here is getting all of you to learn how to become saints. And the way I'm doing this is by calling up some really wonderful people to become saints. Young lady, what's your name?
Jenica.
Jake.
Vanessa. Joyce.
Patrick.
Melissa.
You know Victor. Kevin, great. I called them up here because by God's design, I'm going to turn them into saints. So, what you need to do is show the world that saints are real. I'm going to ask them on the count of 3 to show you what a saint looks like by striking a pose. This one guy said, "You're killing us here, Father." You ain't seen nothing yet, young man. And I know that it's going to be hard, so what I'm going to do is give you a chance to kind of show them what a saint looks like, what a holy person from the Bible looks like, maybe what a statue looks like, maybe what you saw like a priest or a nun doing things that you see on TV, holiness and goodness. What does that look like? Because it's not a theory, it's a reality. And if we don't know what it looks like, then we can't imitate it. Because we are products of our environment. Sure, there is nature, but there is also nurture. And what we've got to do is nurture what holiness looks like. So on the count of 3, I'm going to count down 3 to 1. Because I'm Asian, I'm really good at math. We're going to count down, and you are going to strike a pose and show everyone here what a holy person looks like. Do you have an image in your head? Nothing? You're clueless? Okay, then guess what? I'm going to close my eyes. You can light-blind them and show them what a holy pose looks like. Okay, go ahead. Show them, show them, show them, show them, show them. All right. Okay, good. Ready? Because on the count of 3, we're going to show it. Okay? And you can count down with me. And by the way, this is very Instagrammable. For the seniors, that means Facebook. Okay? So, on the count of 3, 2, 1, show us what a holy person looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Be holy! Okay. We literally have 3 altar servers right here. But this is the perfect match because he'll be the cross bearer and these 2 will be the candle bearers. This is a good thing. Very serious. All fingers are pointing up to God. How wonderful, right? These 2 right here are also altar servers, but they're the constipated ones. Look at their faces like this. Okay. This one right here is also an altar server, but she's a liberal. She's like this. Victor, what is going on here? Victor, what do you mean? You look like you're doing the crane technique from the Karate Kid. Is that what it is? Okay, because somehow cranes have wings and angels have wings. Right. Okay, hold on a second. What were you? Oh, you were...
Altar server.
Are you a serious altar server or a soccer player? Which is it? Folks, this is not good. Not good at all. We can relax, constipated ones here. I do this around the world. I get a variety of things. So this one kid, I said 3, 2, 1. This one kid goes. I said, what is that? He goes, it's my halo. I'm like, okay. And I said 3, 2, 1. This one kid goes. I said, what is that? He goes, I'm a Greek god. And I told him, they're far from saved. So, that's pretty bad, but that's understandable. So now show me what it looks like to be bad. What it looks like to be a horrible person, a mean person, a vicious, angry, violent person. And I'm not talking just violent, I'm talking gangster. I'm talking bad to the bone. Well, on the count of 3, show us what it looks like to be the devil, a sinner, evil incarnate. Ready? And 3,
3, 2, 1.
Be horrible! Okay, don't move. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. She's punching him in the face. And he's actually just taking it. Okay, hold on a second.
This is the same.
Ready? Do it. Do what you did. Okay, Charlie's Angel. Okay. very serious. I'm gonna punch you in the face, all right? Okay, you, what was she doing? Oh, she didn't do anything. She just went like this. Okay, I get it. Okay, and you right here. Okay, hey, Victor is now the devil. Victor's the Mr. Obvious one here. It is. Okay, oh, look at him. He is Mr. Clean Filipino version. What's interesting, link arms and don't let go. Link arms and don't let go. Did you see just how much more animated they were when we did evil? And it's understandable. We have more images to nurture imagery of bad. You can't watch the news or even commercials without seeing bad things. So you got to be more discerning because the saint knows what they're supposed to imitate, what they imitate, and be attentive to what they experience environment. So I'll teach you what a saint is. The saint comes from a Latin verb, sancire. Sancire. It's the verb that means to cut, to tear, to separate. It's the same verb where we get the word sanctus. Do you hear it? Yeah. Sancire, sanctus. The word sanctus is holy. We say it every Mass. God is holy, holy, holy. And that verb simply means separate. God is holy, holy, holy. Separated from these wretched, pathetic sinners who go into hell. Alright? So let's just pretend that these very bad people are a group of friends so tightly knitted together that you can't just simply enter into their friendship like a gang or even a clique. I can't get in. And it's even harder to get away. If you try to leave a clique in high school, what are they going to do? They're going to kill your reputation. You try to leave a gang, they will just kill you. But I, for the sake of argument, will show to you that I am God. As a matter of fact, I am going to call you Kevin, even though you're a pathetic, wretched sinner. I want to call you to be a saint. But remember, my name is God. I am holy. Holy, holy. Totally separated from sinners. Therefore, Kevin, if you want to become a saint, what must you do? Come. Okay, great. He's got it. Keep going. Holy, holy, holy. Separated from sinners. He's now sanctified from those wretched, pathetic sinners going to hell. And now he is religious because he is vowed. That's what the word religion means. So if you are a religious Chargers fan, this is what you look like to your team. Very bound to them. That's what the word religion means. Where I go, he goes. If you are, for example, a religious soap opera fan, first you need psychotherapy. But the idea is you are bound to their lives. Now he is sanctified. But is it really that easy? Victor, show him just how hard it is to leave this gang. Because if I'm God, is it really that easy just to leave sin? Is it?
No.
Don't lie, you're in church. Is it easy to stop gossiping? Is it easy to just be good all the time? To leave bad, even some bad friends?
No.
Kevin, be a saint. It's not going to happen. Don't let it happen. Oh, let me make this more realistic. Because what I'm doing right now is simply showing you what our spiritual lives look like. We're stuck to sin. Sin is stuck to us. Let's admit it. And this is honestly what our spiritual life looks like. Let me give you a more accurate description. This is what our spiritual lives look like. Now, Victor, I want you to be a saint. Come. Victor, I'm God. It's not going to happen. Stop right there. You see? This is what our spiritual lives look like. It's very difficult to break away.